Good morning, guys, and welcome to a day in my life on my off day. I've been doing a lot of day in my lives in the hospital on my TikTok. So if you haven't seen those, definitely go on my TikTok because they're too long for me to make them YouTube shorts. And if I post them as YouTube videos, the orientation is a bit off, like how the orientation of the video right now is a bit off. Apologies for that. I was recording content also for TikTok. But anyway, so my day starts with a devotion, dedicating the day to the Lord, just praying and so forth. I've noticed if I leave it for any other time during the day or in the evening, it doesn't get done or it's very rushed. So I like to do it straight up in the morning. Then after that, I just make my bed and clean my room. It just makes me feel productive. And also I hate seeing blankets that are folded up and just, I don't know, just a bed that's unmade it's just very disturbing to me. So I like to make sure that my bed is clean, even if everything else in my day, in my life is chaotic. As long as my bed is made, it makes me happy. Yes, I still have my winter blankets out. I am naturally cold 24/7, whether it's winter or summer. There are some summer days where it's a bit wild, but in most cases I am always cold. So for a large portion of spring and summer, I will still have my winter blankets on. So then after making my bed, then I make sure that I do get some physical fitness in. Like with everything in my life, if it's not done early on during the day, it will not get done at all because, I don't know, my motivation sort of goes down as the day goes by. So I make sure that my devotion and my exercise happens in the morning. Sometimes I'll go for a run or sometimes I will go to the gym, just depending on how I'm feeling that day. And also traveling to the gym sometimes is a bit of a pain. So after I came back, I saw the dishes that I'd washed the previous night still on the drying rack. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Let me pack away my dishes. Then I go shower. Wow. Then I'm like, but I can also start cooking breakfast. So now I started cooking my breakfast while putting away the dishes. Then I also started thinking of what I'm going to eat for lunch and dinner. So it ended up being a whole meal prep, putting away dishes session, but then I made more dirty dishes. Then I had to wash those. So after I came back from running, I think I spent about another hour, if not two, just cooking and sorting out that part of my life. So yeah, I do get distracted very easily because it's something that is on my to-do list. I have to make my meals for the rest of the week. So I'm just like, I might as well just do it at the beginning of the day. But I was supposed to go shower first, do YouTube stuff, then cook. But yeah, anyway, that's what happened and it is what it is.
I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
So one of the things that I was cooking is nyimo. I actually googled it and it's called a bambara ground nut in English, but anyway, in my language it's nyimo. So I actually love cooking these because I feel like it's such an easy snack, especially if I'm going to work. I put it in a little lunchbox and I eat it, or you can create a whole meal with it. You can mix your nyimo, your sam and your peanuts, and we call it mutakura and it tastes amazing. You can even add peanut butter on top. Yeah, so there's many different variations that you can use to make nyimo. Then after that, I was making some scones. I've gotten really into baking recently. Like I've been baking all the time. I feel like I should make a whole separate video on that. But yeah, I was making scones, so I'll put the recipe down below if anyone wants to try it. But essentially it was just 3 cups of self-raising flour, any wheat flour works. And then I added half a teaspoon of salt, and then you add 2 eggs. I like to add cinnamon. I add cinnamon in everything. I'm sure you saw that I added cinnamon in my oats, but yeah, anyway, I'm a huge fan of cinnamon. Then I added 4 tablespoons of sugar, and then like half a cup of milk, and then you mix that. Make sure that it's not too runny, like it must still like feel very doughy, like how Play-Doh feels. And then if it's still too runny, then you can add more flour just to make it firm up, and it must not be sticky. So if it's still sticky, then you just add more flour so that it comes together. Then you just break it up into little balls. You put it in a baking tray. You can either put a baking sheet underneath, or you can add a bit of flour underneath, and then you put your dough on top, and then it won't stick to the pan. And yeah, that's pretty much what you need to make your scones. You put it at 180 degrees Celsius, and then you make it sure that it's also at the top. The heat is at the top and the bottom. I don't know how everyone's ovens work, but in most cases you must make sure that the heat is at the top and the bottom. It's at 180, and then you bake it for like 15 to 20 minutes, and you've got amazing scones. The sugar, how it depends how sweet you want. The 4 tablespoons I actually realized was a bit too sweet for me because I like to add jam on top. So 3 tablespoons are fine, but if you're someone who wants it to be like super sweet, like the ones you find in the shop, then about 5 to 6 tablespoons would suffice. But yeah, try it. Tag me on Instagram if you do try it, and yeah. Okay, so I like to add like 1 egg on top, like to smear it on top of the scones. It just gives it that like golden brown color to it. Some people say you can let your scones bake as they are, then as soon as they come out of the oven, then you just put like you glaze it with sugar water. But I just feel that the egg just works much better.
Yo, yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just get buying everything. See you in the next life, hope to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
Do you want to be my video? Just say I want to be your video. Why not? So after that whole long process of cooking, eating breakfast, and then I cleaned the house, and then I eventually showered. This was around now like 1 o'clock already, so most of the day had gone by, and then now I just had to sort out some YouTube stuff. And also there is a Pathfinder camp, which is like a children's church camp that I'm planning for the beginning of November. So I just had to sort out some admin regarding that, their dietary requirements and so forth. So yeah, that's pretty much all I did the rest of the day, just scripting videos, making sure that I'm prepared for the week's content creation and so forth. Yeah, that's pretty much the day. There was nothing exciting, nothing extravagant that was happening on this day. So I'm busy making popcorn, and I don't know if it's just me, but I like to, yeah, I'm trying to open this popcorn, but I like to put my oil and my salt all at the same time. I just feel like the popcorn, what's the word, takes in more of the salt right away than putting the salt on top, and it just me. But anyway, let's see how this gets. Honestly, I feel like I spend way too much time cooking, but I love cooking so much, like, oh. So this is what I'm using to sometimes. So yeah, these are my popcorn. I feel like I've become quite a bit of a master at making popcorn. And honestly, like this container, like I used to think that these things are a waste of money buying, but I've had this thing for 2 months now, and I make popcorn almost like every single week, or if not every single second or third day, and it's lasted me that long. Like I bought popcorn like 3 or 4 more pockets after buying that little container thing, and it lasts long and it tastes amazing. So absolutely love the spice, and it's not a waste of money for sure. Hi guys, so I'm actually at work right now, and then I was busy editing the video, and then I realized that I didn't finish or didn't do the outro. So here's the outro. So yeah, pretty much my days when I'm off, they consist of me getting some physical fitness in, cooking. I literally cook all the time when I'm on my off, which I mean, I guess it makes sense, but also because I don't like cooking after I get home. So in most cases I'll cook my meals for the days that I'm working, or for the rest of the week, and then I just warm up my meals and stuff like that. Then yeah, pretty much just do YouTube work, some church work and stuff like that, and call it a day. There's really nothing crazy that I do on my off days. I mean, there are those random days when I go out with friends, I'll go out with hubby and stuff like that, but yeah, that's pretty much all I do on my off days. So until next time, have an awesome one. Bye guys.